Hi, Chris Rossetti here from D9and10sports.com. I wanted to take a second to tell you about one of the best restaurants in all of Western Pennsylvania, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA. With indoor and outdoor dining, you can enjoy prime rib all weekend long, or perhaps it is their full wings served on Thursday wing nights that you're after. From celebrating a special occasion to hanging out with family and friends, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg is the place to be. As they like to say, you come for the food and you stay for the view. Reserve your table today at AlleghenyGrill.com. Fran Morelli Sales and Service is a family-owned and operated used car dealership and auto repair facility that has been serving Brockway, Pennsylvania since 1976. At Fran Morelli Sales and Service, we stock a wide variety of used cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. You never have to worry about buying a vehicle from us, with each of our vehicles in our inventory going through a rigorous inspection process to make sure that your vehicle is in the best condition. Call our team of experts today at 814-265-1330 and check us out at franmorelli.com. Need plumbing, heating, or air conditioning services in Western PA? Then call Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning in Clarion today at 814-226-8695. At Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, we believe that a service-oriented business like ours should give you quality care and a quick response time. That's why we stand on our promise, offering you reliable 24-hour service that gets your job done right when you need it. We can also be found on the web at lutonsplumbing.com. Again, that number is 814-226-8695. Located across the street from the Clarion Hospital, Clarion Rehabilitation Services Incorporated offers a variety of therapies to get you back in the game, including physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy, and now aquatic therapy at the Clarion County YMCA. Clarion Rehab's CHAMP program provides a sports medicine option to local athletes as well, including providing certified athletic trainers to Keystone, Clarion, Clarion Limestone, and North Clarion, as well as a full-time ATC at its Clarion location. To find out more, go to clarionrehab.com or call them at 814-226-1356. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Championship Saturday here from Cumberland Valley High School. Chris Rossetti alongside Simon Quigley, ready for another edition of Allegheny Grill of Foxburg High School Volleyball on D9and10sports.com. Audio only today because of the PCN holding the video rights to this PIAA Class 1A championship match. Clarion looking to go back-to-back in Class 1A, facing Sacred Heart, the District 1 champion. Clarion enters with a record of 20 wins and no losses. Sacred Heart in at 19-7. Once again, today's game being brought to you by the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, where you come for the food and you stay for the view. Find out more at thealleghenygrill.com. We're inside the Oil Country Crates broadcast booth. Crates for shipping in the U.S. and internationally. Find out more at oilcountrycrates.com. Time for the Fran Morelli Sales and Service pregame show. Check out Fran Morelli's inventory at franmorelli.com. While you're at it, stop next door for a great tasting meal at Morelli's Family Restaurant, all in Brockway. Today's game stream, as always, brought to you by the Computer Guru of Leaper. For all your computer needs, check out thecomputerguru.net. Drive to the game today brought to you by the Warren Tire Center. Warren Tire Center, make sure you get in the game and get to the game in comfort. Check them out online at warrentire.com. And Simon, this is what it's all about.
Yeah, all the hard work you've worked on all season really comes down to this game right here. And I'm very interested to see how Clarion holds up against another tough opponent back-to-back. They faced a little bit of adversity in their last game. I'm curious if they'll face it again in this one.
The Lady Cats, again, the defending state champions. They enter on a 44-game win streak. Haven't lost since losing to Northern Cambria 3-1 in the 2019 PIAA semifinals. Their road to this championship match. They beat California 3-0 in the first round, 25-13, 25-10, 25-10. Defeated Greensburg Central Catholic 3-0 in the second round, 25-22, 25-22, 25-17, and then took out Bishop Canavan in three straight sets, 25-23, 25-14, 25-21. The three straight set thing, that's not all that unusual for this Clarion team. In fact, they've only lost 2 sets all year and 3 sets in the last 2 years, Simon.
Yeah, they've been very dominant in all their games. The only time they really ever face adversity is really when a team goes up by like a couple points in a set. They've done a really good job of bouncing back from that and keeping their momentum swinging in their favor.
The Lady Cats are looking for state title number 3 in their 5th PIAA appearance. The 5 PIAA appearances in Class A are the 3rd most in history, behind Marion Catholic 7 and Northern Cambria 6. If they would win the championship today, they would be in 2nd place all time in Class A. Class A has been around since 1999 with 3 titles. Marion, this Sacred Heart team, they defeated the team Clarion played last year in the championship game, Marion Catholic in the second round. They took out Litz Christian in the first round, 3-0, 25-16, 25-23, 25-15. Then they took out Marion Catholic 25-10, 25-19, 22-25, 25-17, and they beat District 4 champion Canton in the semifinals, 25-18, 25-18, 25-8. Why that's notable, Canton went 5 in the District 4 championship game against Gailton, which, as many people know, play in a District 9 league, the North Tier League, where they got swept by Oswego Valley, who Clarion had little trouble with in the District 9 championship match.
Yeah, and I'm curious to see how they do in this game. It is a lot higher stakes than the rest of the games they've played all year. So I'm curious if they'll be a little bit more on their A game, be better than what they showed against Oswego Valley.
So as we take a look at this, it's the first ever championship match appearance for Sacred Heart. In fact, it's the first ever championship appearance for any school or any team in Sacred Heart history. Sacred Heart out of Bryn Mawr, which is in Delaware County, down around Philadelphia. Folks, we'll be back. We'll take a look at our players to watch after these short messages. You're watching high school volleyball on D9 and 10sports.com. Listening to high school volleyball on D9 and 10sports.com, powered by the Allegheny Grill of Foxburg.
With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook. Looking for fundraising ideas? Need team or sport apparel or promotional item? Call or visit DE Sports Inc. in Clarion. If you dream it, they make it. Contact DE Sports today at 814-226-4871 and visit DE Sports online at desportsinc.espwebsite.com.
C&A Trees Gift Shop is stocked and ready for your Christmas and everyday home and decor and gift-giving ideas. C&A Trees located a mile and a half south of the Clarion Mall. Find out more about C&A Trees at 814-745-3232. Like them on Facebook at facebook.com/CA Trees 814. C&A Trees is open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Sundays from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Buying, selling, or building a home? Then call Burford & Henry Real Estate today at 814-227-7355. For more than 15 years, Burford & Henry Real Estate Realtors have been ready to help you in your next property search. They are also the #1 agency selling more homes in the region than anyone else. And with their Showcase Homes divisions, their expert consultants can help you with building the home of your dreams. Check out Burford & Henry online at burfordandhenry.com. Burford & Henry Real Estate Services, something different.
Welcome back here to Cumberland Valley High School, getting you ready for PIAA Class 1A Volleyball Championship game action on D9 and 10sports.com. Chris Rossetti alongside Simon Quigley, taking a look at our players to watch. Players to watch today brought to you by Clarion Printing. For all your printing needs, try Clarion Printing. Find out more at clarionprinting.com. We'll start with the District 1 champion, the Lions of Sacred Heart. They're led by Emily McKenna, their junior outside hitter, averages 2.7 kills per set. Elizabeth Kuski, a senior middle blocker, comes in averaging 1.8 kills per set. Ali Albanese, a junior outside hitter, is at 1.5 kills per set. And Liliana Hornickel, a sophomore middle blocker, in at 1.2 kills per set. So as you can see, Simon, there's nobody necessarily like a Corinne Byrne that's going to, be a dominant factor, but they do spread their offense out a lot.
Which is a good thing for them, because that keeps the defense guessing where the ball is going to go. They have multiple people who can get them a point on any given occasion. So it really gives them an advantage in that sense.
Also in there, I also taking a look at the Sacred Heart team here is, give me a second here, folks, but also taking a look at Sacred Heart. Bella O'Toole is the libero for this team, I do believe. Yep, senior libero for
Sacred Heart. She'll step into that position and be a real key factor, as the setter is Anna Corinne. You got the pronunciation, so I have that right? Number 18, Anna Corinne.
Yes.
Thank you. So those are your players to watch for Sacred Heart. For Clarion, of course, it starts with none other than Corinne Byrne. 6 kills per set, 2.3 digs, 54 aces, 22 blocks at 562 kills now for Corinne Byrne.
Yeah, and she really is like the star player for Clarion. But even with her dominance as an outside hitter, they also have other people who can step in and fill the role and get kills themselves. Ariana Gervin does a great job of doing that. She has 197 kills, 2.4% on the year, and Peyton Simcoe also has 142 kills and 1.5% too.
And it really starts with Noelle Anthony, the senior setter in her first year doing the setting for the Lady Cats. Noelle has really stepped into that position, done a great job replacing Brenna Campbell. 9.3 set assists per set, 156 digs, 49 aces. She's been a real key player for them as well, Simon.
Yeah, she does a really great job of spreading the ball around, keeping defense guessing. Just when you think it's going to go to the right side, she sends it to the left. She does a really good job of communicating with her defense. And also, she's doing a great job of serving so far in these playoffs.
No question there. And it'll really, and then defensively, Jordan Best, the libero, senior state champion libero from a year ago. Really important for them to pass well, to set up the set so that everything can work well for Corinne Byrne and Ariana Gervin.
And it all does start with Best. Whenever she gets that first pass to the setter to get the set to Burns or Gervin on the outside, it really starts with her, and she does a great job of hustling all over the floor. There was a couple of plays in their semifinals match where she was just all over the place getting to the ball and giving Clarion a chance to get the ball over the net.
Yeah, and as we look again at those Sacred Heart players that we were talking about, a little bit of stats for those defensive. Bella O'Toole, 2.8 digs per set. Kusky and Albany's each with 2.7. So nice defensive grouping here, it looks like, for the Lions as well.
And that's what you need whenever you're going up against an offensive powerhouse in Clarion. You're going to have to shore up your defense. Make sure you get that first pass to your setter clean so you can get a good chance at a point.
No question. So we're going to step aside here again. When we come back, we'll talk about what the keys to today's match are. You're watching or listening to High School Volleyball on D9and10sports.com, powered by the Allegheny Grill of Foxburg. Clarion Printing, a full-service commercial printer since 1968, offers everything from design to completion with fast turnaround times and competitive prices. Clarion Printing offers things from digital to offset printing, large format banners and signage, and even vinyl and silk screening. Shipping daily with UPS, Clarion Printing can take care of you no matter where you live. Find out more at clarionprinting.com. Since its humble beginnings in 1940 with a one-bay garage on the Clarion River Hill to today's location on Greenville Pike in Clarion, Zocro Motors Truck Sales has been in business for one reason, to satisfy its customers. With a fully stocked parts department, the best service department in the area, and a hardworking and honest sales department, customer satisfaction has been Zocro Motors' top priority. Stop in or check them out at ZocroMotors.com to find out why they've been serving your trucking needs for over 80 years. That's Zocro Motors on Greenville Pike in Clarion.
Are you transporting steel or other unique products? Then you need to check out Oil Country Crates. Oil Country Crates supplies certified wood crates or pallets for shipping steel and other products. Oil Country Crates can ship crates throughout the United States and overseas as well, thanks to their ISPM 15 inspection stamp. Oil Country Crates is dedicated to providing prompt and reliable services to all of its customers while abiding to all shipping regulations. Find out more at oilcountrycrates.com. Oil Country Crates, your products, our protection.
D9and10sports.com would like to take a moment to say thank you to Friends of Clarion Volleyball for making tonight's broadcast a reality. Friends of Clarion Volleyball wishes all the teams, especially the Lady Cats, good luck this year. Back here at Cumberland Valley High School, Chris Rossetti alongside Simon Quigley, getting you ready for this PIAA Class 1A Volleyball Championship match inside the Framarelli Sales and Service pregame show. We're inside the Oil Country Crates broadcast booth, and it's now time for our Keys to the game brought to you by Zoccro Motors. Zoccro Motors on Greenville, Pike, and Clarion has been serving your trucking needs since 1940. Check them out online at ZoccroMotors.com. If you're a challenger like Sacred Heart, you've never been here, what is the key, do you think, to winning this volleyball match for Sacred Heart?
I think the key is to stay collected as much as you can, and also whenever Clarion does have one of their offensive plays, offensive push, you got to get that first touch pass to your setter cleanly. We've seen a lot of teams struggle with that against this Clarion team. Getting that first pass is always key to setting up the offense.
And then if you're Clarion, you're the favorite. We saw this team, Tuesday night. They were very loose. They seem very loose right now. Is that a good thing at this time of year?
I think it's a good thing at this time of year to be loose because you're not really letting the nerves sit in. I think the really key for them as the favorite is to not make too many mental errors, not too many mistakes on serving. Little things like that will keep them in the lead and hopefully give them the win today.
No question is, again, we get ready for this championship match about 3.5 minutes away from it. Clarion came down last night, as did we. We were actually all at the same hotel as the Lady Cats. They seem to be, like I said, in pretty good spirits, feeling like if they play their game, they've got a really good chance of winning this state title for a second year in a row.
Yeah, and I think that's the key. Just keep doing much of the same. I mean, don't really change your game. You had an undefeated season, pretty much cruised through the playoffs. Just do much of the same, and you should have a pretty good outcome today.
Yeah, one of the things we don't talk about a lot because we talk so much about Corinne Byrne and what they're doing. Some of the other hitters for the Lady Cats, Ariana Gervin, we just saw there with a heavy hit in warm-ups here. Peyton Simcoe, and then the two middles, Taylor Alston and Adia Needham. They're not necessarily flashy players, Needham, especially those two middles, Needham and Alston, but they really get the job done blocking, don't they, Simon?
Yeah, and we saw a couple times. Needham in their semifinal games had a couple of really good blocks. She had one play, if I can recall, where she blocked the ball 3 straight times whenever they tried to get it over. And she's really key to stopping the other team's offensive attack.
Yeah, it should, and then, obviously Ariana Gervin really gives them a great number 2 outside hitter. When you look at it, her numbers are as good as any of the top hitters for this Sacred Heart team.
Yeah, and I mean, overall, she's on any other team, she'd probably be the number 1 hitter on any other team in the state. With Corinne Byrne ahead of you, put you in the second spot, but that's no shame to her. She's doing a great job this year being that second option. And many times they do go to her for the first option because most teams are focused on Corinne Byrne as she comes through.
And then Peyton Simcoe, I've really thought, has been a real key, especially since the playoffs started. She's been a player that is really keyed Clarion from that right side spot. It really allows them to attack from almost anywhere on the volleyball court.
Yeah, and she just adds the versatility to this team. She's really a third option, which is really rare in volleyball to have a third hitter like that can get you points on almost any given point.
So we're now about a minute or so away from the introductions here. We're going to step aside one more time. You are watching high school volleyball, listening to high school volleyball on D9and10sports.com.
Hi, Chris Rossetti here from D9and10sports.com. I wanted to take a second to tell you about one of the best restaurants in all of Western Pennsylvania, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA. With indoor and outdoor dining, you can enjoy prime rib all weekend long, or perhaps it is their full wings served on Thursday wing nights that you're after. From celebrating a special occasion to hanging out with family and friends, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg is the place to be. As they like to say, you come for the food and you stay for the view. Reserve your table today at AlleghenyGrill.com. Fran Morelli Sales and Service is a family-owned and operated used car dealership and auto repair facility that has been serving Brockway, Pennsylvania since 1976. At Fran Morelli Sales and Service, we stock a wide variety of used cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. You never have to worry about buying a vehicle from us, with each of our vehicles in our inventory going through a rigorous inspection process to make sure that your vehicle is in the best condition. Call our team of experts today at 814-265-1330 and check us out at franmorelli.com.
Need plumbing, heating, or air conditioning services in Western PA? Then call Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning in Clarion today at 814-226-8695. At Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, we believe that a service-oriented business like ours should give you quality care and a quick response time. That's why we stand on our promise, offering you reliable 24-hour service that gets your job done right when you need it. We can also be found on the web at lutonsplumbing.com. Again, that number is 814-226-8695. Located across the street from the Clarion Hospital, Clarion Rehabilitation Services Incorporated offers a variety of therapies to get you back in the game, including physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy, and now aquatic therapy at the Clarion County YMCA. Clarion Rehab's CHAMP program provides a sports medicine option to local athletes as well, including providing certified athletic trainers to Keystone, Clarion, Clarion Limestone, and North Clarion, as well as a full-time ATC at its Clarion location. To find out more, go to clarionrehab.com or call them at 814-226-1356. Welcome back here to Cumberland Valley High School. Both teams now out on the court, getting ready for pregame festivities as Clarion and Sacred Heart get ready for this Class 1A championship match. Nice to see fans in the crowd tonight. Didn't last year in this match there were some, but not very many. But we are ready here as Clarion again versus Sacred Heart. Clarion, the defending champion, Sacred Heart in its first ever championship. As it's the Lions and the Lady Cats. And we're going to meet the starting lineups first here. Sacred Heart will be the visiting team, so their starters will be announced first. Under the direction of Samuel Moyerman. Doug Barger, one of the assistants here for Sacred Heart.
Number 33, senior Isabella
O'Toole, the senior libero. Macy Moresco. Emily McKenna, again, the leading hitter for this team at 2.7 kills per set. Elizabeth Kuski, another one of their top hitters at 1.8 kills per set. Ellie Albanese.
sophomore number 18, Annie Corcoran.
Annie Corcoran.
And sophomore number 14, Lily Hornico. The Lady Lions of Sacred Heart Academy.
And Lillian Hornickel. So now the starting lineups for the Clarion Lady Cats about to be announced. Under the direction of head coach Sherry Campbell, 425 career wins at Clarion High School in her 23rd year with a couple of state titles.
First is sophomore number 21, Taylor Alston.
Taylor Alston will start for the Lady Cats. In the middle, Adie Needham also in the middle for Clarion.
Junior number 10, Grace Oaks.
Grace Oaks, the serving specialist.
Number 24,
Bree Pierce, defensive specialist.
Junior number 7, Ariana
Ariana
Gervin.
Gervin.
And senior number 3, Peyton Simcoe.
Peyton Simcoe for Clarion.
Senior number 14, Noel Anthony.
Noel Anthony, the senior setter for Clarion.
Senior number 4,
Corinne Burns, the senior outside hitter.
And senior number 8,
Jordan Vest will be wearing her white libero jersey today, wearing number 8, Clarion in black. Sacred Heart in navy blue. Folks, we'll step aside. When we come back, we will have championship volleyball action here on D9and10sports.com. You're listening to high school volleyball on D9and10sports.com. With locations in Shippensville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook. Looking for fundraising ideas? Need team or sport apparel or promotional item? Call or visit DE Sports Inc. in Clarion. If you dream it, they make it. Contact DE Sports today at 814-226-4871 and visit DE Sports online at desportsinc.espwebsite.com. C&A Trees Gift Shop is stocked and ready for your Christmas and everyday home and decor and gift-giving ideas. C&A Trees located a mile and a half south of the Clarion Mall. Find out more about C&A Trees at 814-745-3232. Like them on Facebook at facebook.com/CA Trees 814. C&A Trees is open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Sundays from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Buying, selling, or building a home? Then call Burford & Henry Real Estate today at 814-227-7355. For more than 15 years, Burford & Henry Real Estate Realtors have been ready to help you in your next property search. They are also the #1 agency selling more homes in the region than anyone else. And with their Showcase Homes divisions, their expert consultants can help you with building the home of your dreams. Check out Burford & Henry online at burfordandhenry.com. Burford & Henry Real Estate Services, something different. Back here at Cumberland Valley High School, getting ready for our first set of this PIAA championship match. First set brought to you by Burford & Henry Real Estate. Buying, selling, or building a home, then call Burford & Henry Real Estate today at 814-227-7355. Burford & Henry Real Estate Services, something different. Check them out online at burfordandhenry.com. Once again, we're inside the Oil Country Crates broadcast booth. Check them out online at oilcountrycrates.com. Christian City alongside Simon Quigley. Once again, running through those starters for Sacred Heart: Macy Marasco, Allie Albanese, Liliana Hornickel, Elizabeth Kuski, Annie Corcoran, Emily McKenna, and Bella O'Toole. For Clarion: Peyton Simcoe, Corinne Burns, Adi Anita, Marina Gervin, and Grace Oaks, Jordan Best, Noel Anthony, Taylor Alston, and Bree Pierce. We'll see who's out on the court right now for Clarion. It is Simcoe, Needham, Anthony, Gervin, Burns, and Best. Is serving there was Sacred Heart, and right away, can Sacred Heart get it over the net? They can, as it looked like Clarion might score. And now we're going to get a carry on Noel Anthony, and it's 1-0 in favor of Sacred Heart. So nice job defensively. I didn't catch who it was there, Simon, for Sacred Heart right away, but serving with Marasco. Here is they're calling it out, and it's now 2-0 in favor of Sacred Heart. On the hitting there by Gervin. Thought she might have gotten that one in, but they're saying over there, which a much better viewpoint than mine, that it was out. Here's Gervin again. This time, no mistaking. Ariana Gervin with the kill. Clarion on the board. They trail 2-1 here in the first set.
Maresco had a great chance to get to that ball, but she just couldn't quite get to there. She tried to take it with her leg and was just a little bit too slow on that one.
It's just underway here. Ariana Gervin to serve for Clarion. Floats it over short. Nice dive there by O'Toole. Now it's free balled over the net by Sacred Heart. And that leads to a Corinne Burns kill off of O'Toole, and it's 2-2. That was almost not fair, Simon.
No, she hit it off the defender, went all the way up into the stands, almost took a couple of his head off.
The Clarion fans had to be on their toes on that one. Here's Gervin again to serve, puts it over the net. Another short serve that O'Toole plays. Nice job by Sacred Heart to get it over the net, but then Burns with another kill that gets it down in the back behind the defenders, and it's now 3-2. Clarion, 3 straight points for the Lady Cats on that DE Sports kill.
Anthony had a great diving save on that play to get it back over, too.
Back row attack by McKenna. Now Best has to push it over for Clarion. And that kill attempt in the middle there from Kuski, and it's 3-3. So Elizabeth Kuski with the first kill for Sacred Heart. It's 3-3. Last year, Clarion was actually down, I think, 6 or 7-0 in the first set before really catching fire. Albanese to serve for Sacred Heart. And a little push over the net by Anthony. She caught the defense off guard. So Anthony's two-handed push kill gives Clarion the lead back at 4-3. Taylor Alston checks in on a Clarion Printing sub. Getting ready for a Zochro Motor serve was Adia Needham. Try there to push it over the net by Sacred Heart, played by Clarion. Now here's a kill attempt, dug by Needham. Set for Burns. Nice dig in the back row by Albany. It's going to be free balled over the net by McKenna. Setting up Burns again, this time off balance, played in the back row by Marasco. Kill attempt is blocked by Clarion. Ball still in the air. Lady Cats setting it up for Burns. Burns a little tip. Oh, great diving dig there by McKenna, keeps things alive. Now Burns another tip that's dug in the back row by Marasco. Long rally here. Clarion still plays it. Here's Burns again. And she's out, and the point on the long rally goes to Sacred Heart, and we're tied at 4. So that long rally ends up in a hitting error by Corinne Burns after a couple of great digging opportunities by the Lions. Koski will serve for Sacred Heart, played by Clarion. Here's Burns off the block, played in the back row. It's going to be free balled over. Blocked there by Alston. Set the Simcoe, and they're going to call another carry on Noel Anthony. That's 2 carries that Anthony's been called for here in the early going, and it's 5-4 Sacred Heart. So Sacred Heart with the early 5-4 lead. Elizabeth Kuski to serve again. Played by Best. Here's Burns, and she mishits it. It hits off the side of her hand, and it's now 6-4 in favor of Sacred Heart. Another hitting error for Clarion. That's 3 of them here in the early going.
The mistakes are really hurting them right now, giving Sacred Heart the lead early in the set.
Kuski serves. Gervin plays it. Little tip over the net by Anthony. It's going to lead to a ball over the net, and it's going to end up as a kill by McKenna, and it's now 7-4 in favor of Sacred Heart. Sacred Heart on a 4-0 Pinesta Builder Supply point streak as the McKenna kill makes it 7-4. Kuski to serve again. And she serves it long. That service ace gets Clarion a point. It's now 7-5 in favor of Sacred Heart here in the first set. Anthony set the serve for Clarion. Played by O'Toole. McKenna, a little tap over the net. Here's Simcoe. Simcoe with the kill through the block, and it's 7-6.
And that's what having that third option really gives you. Corinne Byrne had trouble a little bit getting the ball, hitting the ball cleanly. Payne Simcoe comes through and gets a point for Clarion.
Anthony to serve again. Clarion trails 7-6 here in set number 1. Anthony's serve played. In the middle, attack attempt by Hornickel was played. Here's Burns. She's just going to have to throw it over the net, and somehow or other she gets it in down the line. And on the Corinne Burns kill, we're tied at 7.
And it looked like Sacred Heart thought it might have went out of bounds because she kind of like laid off of the gas there a little bit to let it go and landed right in between the line.
So tied at 7. Noah Anthony to serve again for Clarion. They're now on a 3-0 run. Just over the net where it's played by Hornickel. McKenna over the net where Alston plays it. Here's Burns. And it's out again on the far side. She just goes long, and it's 8-7 Sacred Heart. So Corinne Byrne's having trouble getting her hard hits in right now. Is that McKenna, 19? It's hard to see the numbers from where we're standing.
Yes.
An attack by Burns off the block goes out of bounds. It'll be point to Clarion. 8-8 on another Corinne Byrnes kill. Kills brought to you again by DE Sports. Getting ready for another Zochro Motors serve. This time it's Corinne Byrnes as we're tied up at 8 here in set number 1. Played badly there by O'Toole, but free balled over the net by Hornickel. Simcoe off the block, saved nicely by Corcoran. Here's Gervin. Her first attempt is off the block for a point, and Clarion leads 9-8. I'm sorry, that's the second kill now for Gervin and Clarion back in the lead, 9-8, as we go back and forth here in the early going of set number 1. Burns checks with Coach Campbell for her serve. Puts it off O'Toole. Bad pass again. That's going to lead to a free ball over the net. Anthony sets for Burns in the back row, played by O'Toole. Little tip over the net. Burns is able to play it. Simcoe off the block, played there nicely by Corcoran. Kill attempt by Fisher, and it's down, and we're tied at 9 on the Riley Fisher kill.
And Sacred Heart needs to do a better job, although they got that point. They need to do a better job of getting that first pass to their setter so they can get a clean hit on the ball and potentially get a point.
So tied at 9 here in set number 1. Service played by Best. Here's Gervin. Gervin off the block. Another kill for Ariana Gervin. Clarion leads 10-9. Another DE Sports kill for Ariana Gervin. She's got 3 of them. Jordan Best to serve for Clarion, leading 10-9. Best serve, played by O'Toole. Horneckle is dug by Anthony, and then Burns, little tip over the net that O'Toole's able to get to. Here's Fisher. Burns plays it. And nobody's there for Clarion as Burns and Anthony ran into each other. Needham thought it was coming to Burns, and on the passing error, it's tied at 10. O'Toole to serve for Sacred Heart. Best plays it. Anthony for Simcoe. Simcoe with the kill, and Clarion leads 11-10.
And there's that balance attack again. They've been able to go to Gervin, Simcoe, and Burns all in this first set to get points.
So Clarion leads 11-10. Peyton Simcoe to serve for the Lady Cats. Simcoe airmails her serve, and we're tied at 11.
And the errors by Clarion have really kept Sacred Heart in this game, and potentially they could take the lead here on this point.
Yeah, that's 6 mistakes by Clarion here in the early going. Tough serve played by Best. Here's Gervin, and Gervin's going to go high and long with it, and it's now 12-11 in favor of Sacred Heart. That's 5 hitting errors here for Clarion in the first set. So Clarion with 5 errors hitting. Another serve, and this one is into the net by Marasco, and it's now 12-12. It's only the second error by Sacred Heart. So Gervin to serve now for Clarion. Another short serve that's played, and then kill attempt there by Kuski was picked up. Anthony's kill attempt picked up. Anthony for Burns. Burns little tip, kill. Clarion retakes the lead 13-12.
That was a great job by Burns, noticing the defense was ready for a hard attack. She just tips it over the defenders, and it lands right in the sweet spot in between all of them.
So Gervin to serve again. And it's an ace. It's a Zocro Motors serving ace. Zocro Motors on Greenville Park in Clarion has been serving your trucking needs since 1940. So the Gervin ace gives Clarion the 14-12 lead. This time our service played. And then we've got a kill from Kuski, and it's 14-13.
Kuski's having a great set so far. She's been all over the place on defense and offense, really giving the Sacred Heart team a boost.
Ready to serve is Albanese. Allie Albanese. Great serve, dug though by Gervin. Here's Burns, dug in the back row by Albanese. O'Toole's going to have to free ball it over where Gervin plays it. Anthony for Simcoe. Simcoe's going to airmail it, and it's now tied at 14. Another hitting error for Clarion. That's 6 here in the first set. Albanese to serve again. Gervin, Anthony, Burns, and it's long. Another hitting error, and it's now 15-14 in favor of
Sacred Heart.
And although there's been this many mistakes, they're still only down by 1 point. Still have a chance to win this set. I mean,
Or no, they call that in. They're going to say that was in. It was tipped, so it's a kill for Burns. So now they're going to have a discussion from O'Toole with the chair ump. I think Sacred Heart saw the same thing I saw. And so now we're having a discussion on whose point this is. Point's going to stick with Clarion, it looks like. Lady Cats are going to hold a 15-14 lead. Yes, they're going to hold that as a kill for Burns. So Burns with the kill to give Clarion the 15-14 lead. Needham serves. Played by Albanese. Out of system. O'Toole over the net. Anthony for Burns. Burns off the block, and Clarion leads 16-14. That's 6 kills now for Burns. Needham serves it right into the net, and it's 16-15. Another mistake by Clarion. Clarion has given 10 of the 15 points to Sacred Heart. Basically, it amounts to a lot of unforced errors. Kuski to serve. Best plays it. Anthony way over. Burns, and it's out of bounds. It's out of bounds. It's going to be a point as Burns couldn't keep it in bounds, and it's 16-16. It'll go in the books as a hitting error. That was more of a passing error, but it's tied at 16 on another Clarion error. This is as sloppy as we've seen the Lady Cats in a long time. Kuski to serve, and she serves it into the net. 18-17 on the service error. Clarion back out in front. So despite all the Lady Cats' mistakes, they still lead 18-17 here in the first set. Noah Anthony to serve. And Noah Anthony serves it into the net, and it's 18-18. Well, they're saying 17-17, but, oh, yeah, it is 17-17. 17-17, not 18-18, my bad. 17-17. Here's Burns. Burns the kill. Clarion leads now 18-17.
And it's good to see if they can pull away here, because the longer you let a team that is looking to pull an offset in the game, the more chance it actually happens.
Burns to serve with Clarion up a point, 18-17. Nice dig by O'Toole. That's going to lead to a ball over the net by Hornickel. Now Alston is blocked by Hornickel, but Clarion gets it back over the net. O'Toole sets it. Oh, they thought they had a kill, but they end up getting the kill there from McKenna, and we're tied at 18. Burns made a diving play, but Clarion couldn't get to it. Tied at 18. Here's the serve. Just over the net where it's dug by Gervin. Now Gervin with an attack. Great play by O'Toole to save it. And then a kill over there from Albanese, and it's 19-18 in favor of Sacred Heart.
And O'Toole had a great play. One-handed, just punched the ball in the air to give Sacred Heart a chance, and set up for a really nice attack on the right side.
19-18 Sacred Heart. Looks like McKenna, it's either McKenna or Corcoran serving. It's McKenna. Set for Gervin. Gervin dug in the back row by McKenna. That's going to give Fisher a chance. Dug there by Burns in the back row. Put up for a back row attack by Burns. O'Toole gets to it. Back row attack by McKenna that Best has trouble with. Here's Gervin, little tip. Played there by Sacred Heart. Fisher over the net. I'm sorry, that was Albanese over the net. Little tip, dump, and we're tied at 19 as Gervin with the kill. Gervin has 4 kills. Clarion and Sacred Heart tied at 19 here in the first set. Jordy Best to serve for the Lady Cats. Little tip over the net. Oh, great dive there by Anthony to save it. Gervin gets it over the net.
Tack in the middle by Corneckel. Can Clarion get it over the net? They can't, and it's 20-19 in favor of Sacred Heart. Another mistake by the Lady Cats. O'Toole to serve. Best digs it. Anthony for Gervin. Gervin, little tip. Another kill for Ariana Gervin, and it's 20-20.
Clarion doing a great job of setting up their offense right now. They just really got to limit these mistakes, and I feel like they would have a better chance of pulling away here.
Grace Oaks in on the Clarion Printing substitution. Oaks to serve. Just over the net. It hit off the net, in fact. And then a kill attempt, Doug. And now here's Gervin, and it's blocked. Blocked up front there by Fisher and Kusky, and it's 21-20.
That was a great block. Send it straight back down into the ground. Really a textbook block there by Sacred Heart's defense.
21-20 Sacred Heart. Played by Burns. Burns with the kill, and it's 21-all.
Those are the kills that we've come accustomed to seeing by Corinne Byrne. She's really had trouble keeping the ball in with her powerful spikes. That time she's able to do it.
21-all, Ariana Gervin to serve. Gervin to serve. Gervin floats it. Nice play, and then at the net there's a battle for it. Here's Burns with a kill. Great dig by O'Toole, but it goes out of bounds. And Clarion with the point on another Corinne Burns kill. It's 22-21. Lady Cats back out in front. So in this back and forth first set, Clarion back out in front, 22-21. Gervin, played by O'Toole. It's not going to have to be free balled over the net where Gervin plays it. Anthony for Burns. And it's long, and we're tied at 22. Another hitting error. That's 10 hitting errors for Clarion in this first set. Albany's to serve for Sacred Heart, tied at 22. Anthony for Burns. Burns is blocked. Best is able to get to it. Here's Burns again. Off the block, played in the back row by Albany's. And then it's blocked by Needham, and Clarion takes a 23-22 lead.
And that's when Needham does. She's been doing a great job all playoffs of really just contesting every hit. Kusky also doing a good job for Sacred Heart, contesting every Corinne Byrne hit and giving her a little bit of trouble.
So Needham to serve here for Clarion. They lead 23-22. Needham serve over the net where it's played by O'Toole. Set up for McKenna where Gervin gets it and then pushed over the net by Anthony, but played and then blocked by Alston. Little tip, played by Oaks. Burns, played by O'Toole. McKenna, dug by Needham all the way over the net. Burns with a kill attempt that's dug in the back row by Albany's. McKenna can't tip it, and Clarion's at set point at 24-22.
A costly mistake on McKenna. They're giving Clarion a 2-point advantage and a set point here.
So Needham to serve for the set. Needham to serve for the set for Clarion. Played and it's over. The set is over. Clarion wins 25-22 on the one-touch ace by Adia Needham, and Clarion holds a 1-0 lead here in the PIAA championship game. We'll be back after these messages. It is Clarion 1, Sacred Heart nothing. You're watching high school volleyball, listening to high school volleyball on D9 and 10 Sports.com. Clarion Printing, a full-service commercial printer since 1968, offers everything from design to completion with fast turnaround times and competitive prices. Clarion Printing offers things from digital to offset printing, large format banners and signage, and even vinyl and silk screening. Shipping daily with UPS, Clarion Printing can take care of you no matter where you live. Find out more at clarionprinting.com. Since its humble beginnings in 1940 with a one-bay garage on the Clarion River Hill to today's location on Greenville Pike in Clarion, Zacro Motors Truck Sales has been in business for one reason, to satisfy its customers. With a fully stocked parts department, the best service department in the area, and a hardworking and honest sales department, customer satisfaction has been Zacro Motors' top priority. Stop in or check them out at ZocroMotors.com to find out why they've been serving your trucking needs for over 80 years. That's Zocro Motors on Greenville Pike in Clarion.
Are you transporting steel or other unique products? Then you need to check out Oil Country Crates. Oil Country Crates supplies certified wood crates or pallets for shipping steel and other products. Oil Country Crates can ship crates throughout the United States and overseas as well, thanks to their ISPM 15 inspection stamp. Oil Country Crates is dedicated to providing prompt and reliable services to all of its customers while abiding to all shipping regulations. Find out more at oilcountrycrates.com. Oil Country Crates, your products, our protection.
D9and10sports.com would like to take a moment to say thank you to Friends of Clarion Volleyball for making tonight's broadcast a reality. Friends of Clarion Volleyball wishes all the teams, especially the Lady Cats, good luck this year.
Back here at Cumberland Valley High School, where Clarion has taken the first set from Sacred Heart 25-22. Simon, I'm not sure Clarion could play really any worse than they did in that first set, and they still took the victory there. 10 hitting errors, a couple of service errors, and a passing error, and yet they still won 25-22.
And that just shows the real test of this team. Even when they're not on, they still have enough talent, just raw talent from their players to get a win in the set. And like you said, they had a lot of errors that just kept Sacred Heart into the set. And you really got to limit that, because the longer you keep an inferior opponent in the game, the more chance they have to pull off the upset.
So Clarion is able to hold on and win that first set 25-22. The Lady Cats were down 21-20. Corinne Byrne a couple of kills, and 80 with a big block to make it 23-22, and then the ace and the one touch to win it for Clarion. So Sacred Heart has Marasco, Kuski, Corcoran, McKenna, and O'Toole out there. Clarion's got Grace Oaks to serve out there with Bess, Burns, Gervin, Needham, and Anthony. As we start the second set, Clarion up a set. Oaks' serve into the net. Service error for the Lady Cats, and it's 1-0 in favor of Sacred Heart. Albany's to serve for the Lions. Played by Burns, but it's a one-touch ace, and it's now 2-0.
Once again, the errors by Clarion are giving Sacred Heart a lot of momentum and giving them confidence to take the second set, potentially.
So 2-0 Sacred Heart. Albany's to serve again. Burns plays that one. Here's Gervin with the attack, and it's long, and it's now 3-0 in favor of Sacred Heart. So Clarion not able to maintain the momentum that they got from the end of that first set here to start the second set. They trail 3-0. Albany's to serve again. Gervin again with an attack. And this is tipped, and it'll be a kill for Gervin. It's 3-1 Clarion trails. So Gervin's sixth unofficial kill. And Gervin will go back to serve here for Clarion. They trail 3-1 here in the second set, up a set. Gervin gets the serve over low. McKenna dug there by Gervin. And it's in the back row by Burns. Nice ball control there by Corinne Byrne. Saw an opportunity, took it, and Clarion back within one at 3-2. Gervin the serve again. Over where it's played by O'Toole. Then Needham at the net with a kill, and it's 3-3 on the 80 and Needham kill.
Needham's been controlling the net all game. She's done a great job blocking, great job of getting a couple kills in there too. It's really all over the place so far for Clarion. She's really been a hero for them.
Gervin serves it. Set up for McKenna. McKenna with the kill, and it's 4-3 in favor of Sacred Heart. So Emily McKenna with the kill. She now has 3 of them. As preparing to serve here will be Kuski. Played by Best. Here's Burns with the attack. Oh, me. Oh, my.
Corinne Byrne makes it 4-4. That was what we saw a lot of on Tuesday night. That kind of hit. Here's Needham, played in the back row by Albanese. In the middle, Cochran is, that was Hinkle was blocked. Burns gets it over the net for Clarion. Then quick pushed over the net. Burns played in the back row by Albanese. That'll set up a kill attempt by McKenna, and she gets it, and it's 5-4 in favor of Sacred Heart.
Still a great job by Clarion being able to try to contest that. Even though they didn't get the point on that one, they're doing a good job of contesting their hitters so far in this game.
Corcoran to serve. Lefty serve, played by Burns. Put up for Burns. Played in the back row by Corcoran. McKenna with another kill as it goes off of Gervin, and it's now 6-4 in favor of Sacred Heart. So Corcoran to serve again with Sacred Heart leading 6-4 here in the second set, trailing by a set. And it goes long. Burns let it go, and it's a service error, and it's 6-5. Clarion back within a point. Noah Anthony to serve for the Lady Cats. Simcoe checks in on a Clarion printing substitution. And there we're going to get a Zocro Motors service ace for Noah Anthony, and it's 6-6.
A couple errors by Sacred Heart allows Clarion to tie the game back up.
So Anthony to serve again. Burns as the ball comes all the way over the net with a kill, and Clarion back in front. 7-6 on another Tinesta Builders point streak. The Lady Cats there with a C&A Trees point celebration. They lead 7-6. No Anthony to serve again. Played by McKenna. Here's McKenna with the kill off the block of Burns. It's a C&A Trees block for Corinne Byrne, and it's 8-6 Clarion. Noel Anthony to serve for the Lady Cats. They lead 8-6 up a set. They're on a 4-0 Tinesta Builder Supply point streak. And it's a one-touch ace for Anthony, and it's now 9-6 Clarion. And we've got a timeout called by Sacred Heart. We'll take them with them. Clarion leads here in the second set. 9-6. They lead 1-0. You're watching high school volleyball on D9 in 10. Sports.com. Since its humble beginnings in 1940 with a one-bay garage on the Clarion River Hill to today's location on Greenville Pike in Clarion, Zocro Motors Truck Sales has been in business for one reason, to satisfy its customers. With a fully stocked parts department, the best service department in the area, and a hardworking and honest sales department, customer satisfaction has been Zocro Motors' top priority. Stop in or check them out at ZocroMotors.com to find out why they've been serving your trucking needs for over 80 years. That's Zocro Motors on Greenville Pike in Clarion. Back here at Cumberland Valley High School, inside A. Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning. Timeout. When your plumbing, heating, or AC takes a timeout, call Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and AC to get you running again. 814-226-8695. Clarion on a what amounts to now 5-0 Tinesta Builders Supply point streak. The point streak being built by Tinesta Builders with locations on Tinesta and Shippensville. Find out more at tinestabuilders.us. No Anthony to serve here. Another Zocro Motors serve for Anthony. Played there in the back row by Albany. Set up for Fisher. Dug there by Gervin. Here's Burns. Burns with the kill.
Like you've mentioned before, those kills do more than just give you the point. That gives you a mental advantage too. Really deflates the other team's defense and gives your team all the confidence in the world.
Samuel Moyerman, the coach for Sacred Heart, didn't like something. I'm not sure what it was there, but Anthony with the serve. Played by O'Toole. Fisher played up by Best. Here's Burns. Burns off the block of Hornickel. Gets it back. Hits it into Morton, and it's another kill for Corinne Burns, and Clarion now up 11-6. The run is now 7-0. So Clarion with the 7-0 run leads 11-6. Noah Anthony to serve again. Played by O'Toole.
Here's Fisher, little tip played by Anthony. Best sets it for Burns, played nicely by O'Toole, but it's going to end up a point for Clarion as it's a passing error, and it's now 12-6.
This is the last thing you want for your Sacred Heart. You don't want Corinne Byrne to get on a roll here and potentially take the second set away from you.
Clarion leads 12-6 here in the second set. No Anthony to serve on the 8-0 Tionesta Builder Supply point streak. Blocked at the net by Burns and Alston, and Clarion now leads 13-6 on another CNA Trees block for the Lady Cats. Another timeout called by Sacred Heart. We'll take it with them. Clarion leading 13-6 here in set number 2. You're listening to High School Volleyball on D9and10sports.com.
With locations in Shippensville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
Back here at Cumberland Valley High School, where Clarion leads in the second set 13-6. They're on one of their patented Tionesta Builder Supply point streaks on a 9-0 run. Right now, Noah Anthony to serve again for Clarion. After the timeout by Sacred Heart, they're out of timeouts here in the second set. Anthony's serve is a one-touch ace, and it's now 14-6.
And they're really having trouble just controlling the ball off the serve right now. A couple of errors have really been key to this run for Clarion.
3 aces during the run for Noelle Anthony. She'll get ready for another Zocro motor serve. And this one's into the net to end the streak. It's 14-7 now on the service error. So 14-7, Clarion still in the lead. Emily McKenna to serve for Sacred Heart. Played by Best. For Burns, off the block, played by O'Toole. Set up for Albany's where it's dug by Best. Here's Simcoe. Simcoe with the kill, and Clarion leads 15-7.
And that balanced attack has been there all day for Clarion. They've been able to go to whoever they want, Gervin, Simcoe, or Burns. They've all had success getting the point.
Clarion leads 15-7 here in the second set, up 1-0. Chris Rossetti alongside Simon Quigley inside the Oil Country Crates broadcast booth. Second set brought to you by Clarion Rehab Services. Not sure what's going on here, but Clarion Rehab Services does provide your certified athletic trainers to Clarion, CL, Keystone, and North Clarion, as well as a full-time ATC at its Clarion location. Find out more at clarionrehab.com. They can also do all kinds of other rehabilitation services for you. Fisher with the kill attempt, dug by Burns in the back row. Here's Gervin. Gervin, good. It's going to be not be able to get over the net, and Clarion now leads 16-7. As giving it a yeoman's effort was O'Toole, but her dig wasn't high enough, and Clarion leads 16-7. Corinne Burns to serve again for the Lady Cats. And it's a one-touch ace for Corinne Byrne. Clarion by 10, 17-7. So Clarion up 17-7. Corinne Byrne to serve again for the Lady Cats. O'Toole's able to get to that one. And then it's a miss hit by Albany's, and Clarion now leads 18-7. 14-1 run for the Lady Cats. Burns to serve again. And she serves it into the net. The only 2 points so far since they led 6-4 by Sacred Heart have come on Clarion service errors. O'Toole to serve here for Sacred Heart, trailing 18-8 in the second set. Set for a punch over by Simcoe. Then there's a block by Alston in the middle. And then they're not able to get it over the net as Sacred Heart and Clarion with the point. They lead 19-8.
And I said it already, the middle blockers for Clarion have done a great job controlling the net, really not letting any uncontested hits go through.
Jordan Best to serve for Clarion, up 19-8 here in the second set.
Best serve. Played by McKenna. And then Albany's, and then somehow or other Best gets to it. That sets up Gervin. Dug by Albany's. An attack by Kuski with a kill, and it's 19-9. The first kill since McKenna's kill made it 6-4 for Sacred Heart. It's 19-9. Clarion still by 10. Moresco to serve for Sacred Heart. Played by Best. Was badly played by Best. Clarion not able to get it over the net. And on the passing error, it's 19-10. Go ahead.
A couple of miscommunications there by Clarion players allowed to get over as well.
Moresco to serve again. That time played by Burns, and then kill by Needham in the middle, and it's 20-10 Clarion. Needham with a couple of kills this set. Grace Oaks checks in to serve for Clarion on a Clarion printing substitution. This is a Zocro motor serve for Clarion for Grace Oaks. Played all the way over the net, and that's where Needham's there for the kill, and it's 21-10 Clarion. Adia Needham with back-to-back kills.
She's really been the difference so far in this game. That first set, she was a key reason why they were able to take that away. She's doing a great job on offense and a great job on defense to keep Clarion in the lead.
Clarion leads 21-10. Here in the second set, up a set. Oaks. Off the block goes Kuski for the kill, and it's 21-11. 2 kills now here in the set for Elizabeth Kuski. It's 21-11. Clarion still leads by 10 as Albany's to serve. Played by Burns. Here's Gervin. Gervin with the kill, and Clarion leads 22-11. Clarion in the lead. Ariana Gervin to serve. Another DE Sports kill by Gervin after that, and his serve dug out. And Kuski out of bounds, and Clarion now leads 23-11. So Clarion up 23-11 here in the second set. Gervin to serve again. Off the block, another kill by Kuski, and it's 23-12.
Although they're down, Kuski's done a great job of staying in the game and really being all over the place for Sacred Heart.
So Kuski will now serve. Lopez entering here for Clarion as Needham checks out. Paola Lopez gets her first action, the senior here in the state championship. There's Burns, and it's out of bounds, and it's now 23-13. Only the second hitting error this set for Clarion after they had 10 in the first set. Kuski to serve again for Sacred Heart, still trailing by 10. And she serves it right into the net, and we're at set point for Clarion here in the second set, trying to take a 2-0 lead. Lopez will check out. Needham will check in so she can serve. Needham to serve for the set for Clarion. Adia Needham ready to serve. Played by Albany's. McKenna, it's long, and Clarion is 1 set away from the state championship. They now lead 2-0 over Sacred Heart. Clarion takes set number 2, 25-13. We'll be back to see if Clarion can sweep its way to a state title. You're listening to High School Volleyball on D9 and 10 Sports.com. With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook. Looking for fundraising ideas? Need team or sport apparel or promotional item? Call or visit DE Sports Inc. in Clarion. If you dream it, They make it. Contact DE Sports today at 814-226-4871 and visit DE Sports online at desportsinc.espwebsite.com.
C&A Trees Gift Shop is stocked and ready for your Christmas and everyday home and decor and gift-giving ideas. C&A Trees located a mile and a half south of the Clarion Mall. Find out more about C&A Trees at 814-745-3232. Like them on Facebook at facebook.com/CA Trees 814. C&A Trees is open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Sundays from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Buying, selling, or building a home? Then call Burford & Henry Real Estate today at 814-227-7355. For more than 15 years, Burford & Henry Real Estate Realtors have been ready to help you in your next property search. They are also the #1 agency selling more homes in the region than anyone else. And with their Showcase Homes divisions, their expert consultants can help you with building the home of your dreams. Check out Burford & Henry online at burfordandhenry.com. Burford & Henry Real Estate Services, something different.
Back here at Cumberland Valley High School, getting ready for the third set, brought to you by Friends of Clarion Volleyball. The Friends of Clarion Volleyball want to congratulate the Lady Cats on making it back to the PIAA Championship match and want to wish them good luck this morning. Clarion 1 set away from a state title. They lead 2-0 over Sacred Heart as we head into this third set. So Clarion sitting 1 set away from a state title here. Much cleaner second set, thus the 25-13 win for the Lady Cats.
Yeah, I really think they just got the nerves out from that first set. That's what I think was the difference. They looked a lot more loose, a lot more fluid with their movements in that second set, and just really had a lot more success.
So let's see, Clarion will have Best, Anthony, Needham, Burns, Gervin, and Simcoe out there. Marasco will serve here for Sacred Heart. They also have Kuski, McKenna, Albanese, O'Toole out there as the service played by Best. Here's Gervin. Gervin off the block there of Kuski, played up. Albanese high in the air, played by Clarion. Burns is going to have to free ball this over the net, which she does, where it's played by Kuski. Tack in the middle by Kuski, played by Clarion, where Needham free balls it over the net, where it's played in the back row by McKenna. Here's Albanese, and Albanese off the antenna, and Clarion leads 1-0 on the hitting error by Albanese. Allie Albanese. I wanted to call her Jessica Albanese. When I was at Clarion University, we had a basketball player, Jessica Albanese. Hallie Albanese, so Gervin to serve, dug there by O'Toole. Back row attack by Maresco. Clarion has a little trouble with it. Burns off the block, and the block by Kuski way too far. Killed by Corinne Burns, 2-0 Clarion. So Clarion with the 2-0 lead here in set number 3, trying to put away the state championship in 3. Kuski is long, and it's now 3-0 Clarion.
And just as the errors hurt Clarion in the first set, in the second set, and so far in this third one, it's hurt Sacred Heart instead.
Gervin to serve again for Clarion. And that time it's a kill by Maresco from the back row, and it's 3-1. So getting into a little bit more of a back row attack mode here is Sacred Heart. Albanese to serve. Best. Put up for Needham. Needham, another kill. The junior has shown up to play today, and Clarion leads 4-1. Needham to serve. Clarion up 4-1 here in the third set, leading 2-0. Played in the back row by O'Toole. McKenna's kill is dug by Gervin. Here's Simcoe. Simcoe with the kill, and Clarion now leads 5-1.
Clarion is just bringing it from all different angles right now, Simon, and they lead 5-1.
Yeah, doing a great job of spreading the ball out with Anthony. She's just getting it to everyone, and they're all coming through with great hits.
Needham to serve for Clarion. Tips it over the net where it's played. Here's McKenna where it's dug by Gervin. That'll give Burns a chance. Through the block goes Corinne Byrne. Clarion leads 6-1.
And this is a dominating Clarion team we're used to seeing. They're just hitting on all cylinders. Everyone's doing a great job of getting in the game and getting points for their team.
Clarion up 6-1 here in the third set, trying for the state title. Needham. Played in the back row by Moresco. Up for Kuski. She's blocked by Burns, and Clarion now leads 7-1. And we've got a timeout called by Sacred Heart. We'll take it with them. Clarion leads 7-1. You're watching high school volleyball on D9and10sports.com, powered by the Allegheny Grill of Foxburg.
Are you transporting steel or other unique products? Then you need to check out Oil Country Crates. Oil Country Crates supplies certified wood crates or pallets for shipping steel and other products. Oil Country Crates can ship crates throughout the United States and overseas as well, thanks to their ISPM 15 inspection stamp. Oil Country Crates is dedicated to providing prompt and reliable services to all of its customers while abiding to all shipping regulations. Find out more at oilcountrycrates.com. Oil Country Crates, your products, our protection.
Back here at Cumberland Valley High School, out of the Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning timeout. Clarion with the 7-1 lead. 80 and Needham to serve for the Lady Cats. Needham dribbles the volleyball a couple times. Puts it up and over where O'Toole plays it. McKenna off the block. Gervin digs it. And then a carry on Anthony. She got called for 2 of those in the first set. That's just the first one since then that she's been called for. It's now 7-2. Clarion still with the 5-point lead. Kuski to serve. Kuski serve, tough serve, played by Gervin. Then Anthony with a quick push over the net for the kill, and Clarion leads 8-2.
And all the times she's done that so far in this game, it just caught the defense completely off guard and just allowed an easy point for Clarion.
Bree Pierce checks in for Gervin on another Clarion printing substitution. Clarion 8-2 here in set number 3. Soccer motor served by Anthony just over the net where it's played by Albanese. Now Albanese is going to have to hit it from the back row where Best plays it. Set for Simcoe. Simcoe with the kill. Clarion leads 9-2.
It's really hard to stop this Clarion team when all of their hitters are having great success hitting the ball.
9-2, Clarion in the lead. Noel Anthony to serve. Played over the net. Nope, it doesn't make it. That's 4 hits, and Clarion now leads 10-2. 10-2 Lady Cats here. Noel Anthony to serve again. Oh, Anthony got face planted there by Hornickel, and Hornickel's kill makes it 10-3. Anthony looks to be okay. I think she got her hand there, but that was a right in the grill. Corcoran, the lefty, serve. Here's Simcoe. Simcoe blocked by Hornickel, and it's now 10-4. So Liliana Hornickel coming up with a couple of big plays here in a row for Sacred Heart. Corcoran. Here's, another carry on Anthony, and it's now 10-5.
A couple of mistakes here and there for Clarion, and that's going to allow Sacred Heart to get right back into the set.
Corcoran to serve again, the lefty. Pierce has trouble with it. Burns is able to put it up and over the net where it's played by Corcoran. And then we're going to get a net violation, I do believe, on Hornickel. And the point will go to Clarion. It's 11-5. That's the first net violation we've seen today. So Hornickel with the net violation. Clarion leads 11-5. Burns to serve for Clarion. Corinne Byrne ready for the serve. And it's two-touch ace for Corinne Byrne. And Clarion now leads 12-5. Clarion with the 12-5 lead here. In the set, Corinne Byrne to serve again. That time it's played. Set up for Fisher. Fisher blocked by Simcoe. And Clarion leads 13-5. Clarion with the 13-5 lead. Corinne Byrne to serve again. Albany has a little trouble with it. Now we're going to hit over the net, and that's going to, we've got whistles all over the place. And we're getting a violation on Clarion. I think it was on Anthony on a net call. Almost feels like a 3-second call at this point. 13-6. McKenna serves. Here's Gervin. Gervin off the block. O'Toole plays it. Albany's played in the back row by Burns. Set up here for Simcoe off the block, played by McKenna. Set up for McKenna. And McKenna, do we get a tip? We do. It's a kill off the tip, and it's 13-7.
That's what they need to do more. They got to get that clean pass to the setter and really set up their offense to have really any success against this Clarion defense.
Clarion still leads 13-7 as Emily McKenna to serve here for Sacred Heart in the third set. McKenna's serve is in. I don't know if Gervin didn't know where she was on the court, but she stepped aside, and there was probably, a good 4 or 5 feet behind her of just empty court there. So the ace by McKenna makes it 13-8. McKenna to serve again. And again, Gervin moves out of the way, and it's another ace, and it's 13-9.
A couple of mistakes there is allowing them to get right back into the set.
So Clarion having trouble with McKenna's serve all of a sudden, and it's 13-9. This time Gervin plays it. Bad pass leads to Gervin having to just push it over the net. Then a bad pass there leads to Simcoe being able to play it. Here's Gervin with an attack. O'Toole punches it in the net. Albanese gets it. And then over the net goes the ball from Sacred Heart. Burns, back row attack off the block for the kill. 14-9 Clarion.
Great play design by Clarion. Austin made it look like she was going up for the kill, but instead Corinne Byrne comes from behind and gets the kill.
Best to serve for Clarion. 14-9 Lady Cats in the lead. Best played, and then free ball over the net by O'Toole, and then pushed over the net by Anthony. And they're going to call a point. They're going to say it was over the net, and another violation for Clarion, and it's 14-10. So O'Toole to serve here. Clarion was in complete control at 10-2. It's now 14-10 on an 8-4 run by Sacred Heart. And then a service there makes it 15-10. As O'Toole's serve goes into the net. Grace Oaks in to serve for the Lady Cats. Play at the net over. Played there by Needham. Here's Gervin with the kill off the tip, and it's 16-10 Clarion. Gervin's first kill brought to you by DE Sports Incorporated of the set. Grace Oaks to serve. Played by Albanese. Kuski played by Oaks. Gervin, little tip, it goes in. Clarion leads 17-10.
great job by Gervin. She's able to come back from a couple mistakes to get a couple points back for Clarion to make up for it.
17-10 Clarion here in the third set, up 2-0. Oak serve. Here's Albanese. Albanese is going to get the kill off of Best, and it's 17-11. Clarion still up 17-11 as Moresco comes in to serve. Moresco to serve for Sacred Heart, down 6, 17-11 here in the third set. Burns plays it. Here's Needham. Needham is blocked by Kuski, and it's 17-12. So Moresco to serve again at 17-12. Burns puts it high in the air. Anthony a little too far over, but then a kill by Gervin as she's able to get it, and it's 18-12. Clarion with the 18-12 lead. Gervin to serve. Burns back in the front row now for Clarion. Koski with the kill, and it's 18-13.
And Kuski doing a great job on both defense and offense, keeping her team in the game so far.
So 18-13 Clarion's lead. Albany's to serve for Sacred Heart. Can Clarion get a kill attempt here? Burns is played by Moresco all the way over the net where Needham sets it up. Here's Burns. Burns played by O'Toole, but it's going to be a kill for Clarion. They lead 19-13. 18 unofficial kills for Corinne Byrne. 80 and Needham to serve again. Clarion leads 19-13. Kill there by McKenna, and it's 19-14. As they trade points here, Clarion's okay with that right now, up 5. They just don't want to see Sacred Heart get any type of Tonesta Builder Supply point run. As Kuski to serve. Played by Best. Set for Burns. Blocked! Blocked by Corcoran, and it's 19-15. Probably the best team in the regular season Clarion's seen at the block so far is this Sacred Heart Lions team. Kuski to serve. And Best can't play it, and it's now 19-16. 3 points in a row for the Lions.
And just like that, they're right back into the set, and they can potentially go on a good run here to get a lead or a tie potentially.
19-16 is Kuski to serve again. Best plays this one. Here's Burns. Burns off the tip, played in the back row by Albany. She can, and it's 20-16 Clarion. Clarion leads 20-16. Noah Anthony to serve. Simcoe checks back in for Clarion on a Clarion printing substitution. Zockerl serve coming up here for Anthony. Just over the net where O'Toole plays it. McKenna's going to have to punch it over where Anthony plays it. Best puts it up for Burns. Burns, another kill, and Clarion now leads 21-16. Clarion up 21-16. Anthony to serve. We've got a timeout, Sacred Heart. We'll take them with them. Clarion leads 21-16. You're watching high school volleyball, listening to high school volleyball on D9 and 10 sports.com.
Buying, selling, or building a home? Then call Burford & Henry Real Estate today at 814-227-7355. For more than 15 years, Burford & Henry Real Estate Realtors have been ready to help you in your next property search. They are also the #1 agency selling more homes in the region than anyone else. And with their Showcase Homes divisions, their expert consultants can help you with building the home of your dreams. Check out Burford & Henry online at burfordandhenry.com. Burford & Henry Real Estate Services, something different.
Back here at Cumberland Valley High School, Clarion leads in the third set, 21-16. After the Sacred Heart timeout, Noel Anthony to serve. Timeout brought to you by Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning. Check them out online at lutonsplumbing.com. Noel Anthony with another Zocro motor serve coming up. Played by Albany. Set for McKenna, blocked by Needham. I'm sorry, that's Simcoe, and Clarion is 3 points away from a state title. They lead 22-16. 22-16, Clarion in the lead. Anthony serve, played by Albany's. Over the net by O'Toole, where Alston plays it. Then the set for Alston is too far, and it's 22-17. I think it was going to Alston.
I believe it was. I think there was a little bit of miscommunication there, too. She said it a little bit too far where Corinne Byrne was as well.
For Corinne to serve here at 22-17. Clarion up by 5. Gervin plays it. Here's Simcoe. Dug nicely by O'Toole in the back row. Pushed over the net by Albany's. Set for Burns. Great dig there by McKenna to keep things alive. Here's Burns again. And she goes out of bounds, and it's 22-18. Back within 4 is Sacred Heart. They've picked up a couple of points, 2 out of the last 3 after the timeout. They're going to check in Kiera Julian here. As Corinne to serve again. And she serves it long, and now it's 2 points separating Clarion from a state title. 23-12. Burns to serve.
Returning to the lead line, number 4, Riley Fisher.
Fisher checks back in for Sacred Heart. Burns at 23-12. Anthony for Simcoe. Simcoe, we're at championship point for the Lady Cats. Championship point for Clarion. Corinne Burns to serve for back-to-back state titles. Burns' serve. It's over! It's over! Clarion has gone back-to-back. Get those fire trucks ready again, Clarion. You are the state champions 2021 in Class 1A volleyball. Clarion has done it again of the Corinne Byrne service ace. They've taken back-to-back state titles. Holy cow.
That was a great job by them in those last 2 sets, really taking over the game and just doing a great job of just putting their opponent out.
Clarion has won back-to-back state titles. As the Lady Cats take this one 25-12. They win 25-22, 25-13, 25-12. After a probably nerve-induced first set issue, the Lady Cats were dominant the rest of the way in taking back-to-back state titles. 2 straight years of state championships, 45 straight wins, 3 set losses during that time. 3rd state title in school history. This is a dominating program at this point, as Clarion has swept its way to the state title. They didn't lose a set from September the 20th on, when they fell down 2-0 to Ward. The Lady Cats are your 2021 PIAA Class 1A champions. And again, doing it in impressive fashion. As we get ready for the So we get ready for the medal ceremonies. Lots of hugs going on out there for Clarion right now as they've won back-to-back state titles. As the Sacred Heart fans, rightfully so, giving their Lions a rousing round of applause.
First, congratulations
So
to the runner-up, Sacred Heart Academy Lady Lions.
Clarion with the state title in hand, getting ready for our post-game medal ceremony here. Back to a little bit more normality here with that after last year where we had a situation where it was pretty much just handing out the trophy. So they're going to give it to Bella O'Toole now for Sacred Heart, the runner-up medals right now. Macy Moresco getting hers. Emily McKenna getting hers. Elizabeth Kuski getting her medal. Ollie Albany's getting her silver medal for Sacred Heart. Annie Corcoran getting hers. Lily Hornickel getting hers. Kira Julian getting hers now. Riley Fisher with her silver medal being presented to her. Natalie Ferdinand with hers. Ada Solomon. These again are the silver medals being given to Sacred Heart right now. Avery Schultz. Emma Campbell, the manager.
Congratulations, your PIAA Volleyball runner-up, Sacred Heart Academy Lady Lions. To accept the trophy are captains Isabella O'Toole and Allie Albany.
And they're getting their trophies. Albanese and O'Toole for the runner-up trophy. Clarion about to receive its gold medals. As soon as Sacred Heart takes a look at it, gets its trophy here, its second place trophy. Now, Clarion Lady Cats with its back-to-back championship. A lot of these players getting their second state gold medals.
Sam Beekner, and their manager is Aiden Quinn.
Sam Beekner, Tracy Dorish, and Sherry Campbell out to give out the medals here. Peyton Simcoe getting her gold medal. Gets a hug from head coach Sherry Campbell. Corinne Byrne picking up her second gold medal. She now has as many state golds as her mom Jody does. Adia Needham getting her medal for the Lady Cats. Gia Babington, her first state gold, the freshman. I'm sorry, the sophomore. That's her second gold. Gervin with her second gold. Sophie Babington, the freshman, going to get her first state gold medal. Natalie Durish, another freshman, the daughter of head coach Tracy Durish, getting her gold medal for the first time. Grace Oaks gets her second state gold medal. Jordan Bass picking up her second state gold medal. Gets a big hug from Sherry Campbell. Noah Anthony had big shoes to fill. Filled them with grace. Jaleo Lopez with another gold medal.
Taylor Alston with another gold for Clarion. Hadley Campbell, Sherry Campbell's younger daughter, middle daughter. She watched her sister, Brenna Campbell, get one last year. She gets her first this year. Bree Pierce gets her gold medal. So the gold medals handed to Clarion as now the Lady Cats await to get that championship trophy as best. Simcoe, Anthony, and Burns come out to grab that trophy and hold it high. Holding it high and handing it to their teammates. Clarion with another state championship trophy. Let's take a look, folks, at how this one unfolded. It was back and forth first set. Numerous lead changes in that first set. Turns into Clarion finding itself down 21-20 following a Kusky block. Corinne Byrne's back-to-back kills made it 22-21. It was tied at 22 when Adia Needham with the big block made it 23-22. A hitting error made it 24-22. And Needham Adia Needham with the kill, making it, or with a block and then an ace to make it 25-22. Second set Clarion found itself down 3-0 and then rallied with a massive run of 10-0 to go up 14-6. Finally put it away on a hitting error. And then they took the 10-2 lead in set number 3 before putting it away late, 25-12. Once again, Clarion is your 2021 PIAA champions. I'm not sure, folks, if I don't think we're going to be able to get somebody up here, but as they all foul out to go get their pictures taken. And folks, that's going to do it for our coverage here. We'll have plenty of written coverage on the D9and10sports.com website after this. Once again, Clarion wins the PIAA title. Final score, Clarion 3-0, 25-22, 25-13, 25-12. Thanks for a fantastic volleyball season joining us this year here on D9and10sports.com.